Hello guys, today I'm going to review two foundations. They are both from Lancome, and as you can see, I have already done my eyes and lips. So one of them will be Lancome Skin Feels Good and other one is Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. So let's start with the Skin Feels So Good. So as you can see, I have already moisturized and primed my face. I am going to start with the application. My shade is Natural Blonde 02. This is a little bit muddy, but I couldn't find my exact shade, but it's a light coverage foundation, so I hope it will blend in because the lighter shade is too light for me. It has a dewy finish, and the good thing is it doesn't oxidize. Most of the foundations which are light coverage and have dewy finish do oxidize a lot, and I have a dry skin and they still oxidize on me. So it has a light buildable coverage, but it couldn't go beyond like medium light. And at the end of the application it does feel a little bit tacky, so you have to apply a tiny amount of powder. I have added some shades, swatches for you to compare, and now you can see it's blending so beautifully on my skin. I'm using the brush for more coverage, and it's blending super easily. It's not drying, it's not super oily, and I have dry skin and it's working fine for me. I don't know how it will work for someone who has oily skin or in summer when you have a lot of sweat and warmth. So I wore this foundation for a few days, and I think good time for this will be like 6 to 7 hours. After that time it starts getting little bit heavy, especially around my mouth. And it has glycerin, dimethicone, SPF of 23, which I guess is not enough because we are not wearing foundation just like our regular SPF. So now I am applying some liquid highlighter and going to do some contour. I am using the darker shade of similar foundation for the contour, and as you can see everything is blending so beautifully and easily on my skin, and it's giving me a really nice glow. Good thing is it doesn't clog pores, so I did not have any breakouts. Most of the foundations which are dewy and oily may do clog your pores and give you pimples after a few days. And now I'm going to use this darker shade of this foundation and using it for my contour just to see how it blends and how it will work. So it's not a very heavy or darker coverage foundation, so it will just blend away and it won't look this dark later. So this is also blending so beautifully and I'm loving how it's looking. I love the shine and dewy finish, and still you have to finish it with the powder, but it will still give you a good glow. So someone who has oily skin, please let me know in the comments if you have tried this foundation and how it did work for your skin. Now I'm going to set it with light amount of powder and not a lot. I want to keep my dewy finish. I think this foundation will work fine on normal to dry skin. I'm not sure about oily skin people, so if someone, please let me know in the comments below. So after applying my full face of makeup, this is how the foundation and everything is looking. I like it a lot, and I think it's a very nice foundation for wearing it on daily basis and for no makeup look if you want. So at the end of the day, after wearing it like for 6 to 7 hours, this is how it was looking. I tried it later for a longer period of time, but it got cakey, but right now it's looking fine. So next foundation, which will be Lancome Tint Idol Ultra. I have added a picture of the swatches of other colors which I had. My shade is 250W, which is a little bit light for me right now because I have got a lot of tan because it's summer, and as you can see my neck doesn't match my face, So but the good thing is it is blending and it will blend fine. And this foundation has medium to full coverage, which is buildable. So the thing is, if for the medium to heavier coverage foundations, you have to match your skin exactly. It's not like the lighter coverage foundation which do blend in your skin, but this good thing is it still blended very well. And it is a long wear waterproof foundation as they claim, and I have worn it for a full day and I have seen no breakage, or it lasted really well. So it has SPF of 15 and lots of shades, like 50 shades to choose from. I like the coverage and I liked how it lasted on my skin, but the one thing I felt, it did oxidize a little bit on my skin and I'm not sure about how it will look in flash test. So I need to know from you guys if someone has worn in some flash photography. Thing I liked about this foundation is that it was not drying or purely matte. It was a very natural velvety satin finish. So I think it will be good, it will look good on all skin types, and as they claim that it has silica which will absorb oil, so I think it will work fine on oily skin too. As you can see in the video that I have applied 2 layers of this foundation. I have applied a thin layer and then layered it with another thin layer. I almost used a whole pump in divided in 2 layers. So I think it's a very good buildable coverage, and I think you can build it more for if you want more full coverage. I haven't applied it under my eyes because I'm going to use a concealer. I'm just testing this foundation on my face because I am wearing a very dark eyeshadow, so I don't want to mix those black shades in my foundation. So completing my face makeup, this is how I am looking. I like the foundation and I love it, and I think it's a very trusty foundation for wearing for full days of makeup and when you want your foundation to last for whole day. So thank you guys for watching and see you guys. Bye.